Are you a North Carolina educator who's dreaming of a secure retirement, but feeling overwhelmed by all the planning details? We get it. You've dedicated your life to shaping young minds, but when it comes to planning for your own future, it can be confusing and time-consuming. That's where we come in. At Diamond Advisor Group, we've spent over 30 years helping educators like you navigate the maze of retirement planning. Through our Retirement Ready weekly live stream, we'll help you make the most of your retirement savings, reduce unnecessary taxes, and create a personalized plan for your future. We simplify everything, answer your questions, and give you the tools to retire with confidence, whether your retirement is around the corner or still a few years away. Join us every week on Retirement Ready and take control of your financial future. Subscribe now and start preparing for the retirement you earned. Your future is important. Let's make sure you're ready for it.
If you're a North Carolina teacher and you're struggling to understand whether you're really in control of your retirement through this teacher state retirement system, this broadcast is for you. Here's something most teachers don't realize. The TSERS, the Teacher State Employees Retirement System, automatically enrolls you, but it gives you very little say in how your retirement is managed. In fact, many teachers don't even know who their listed beneficiary is, and that can cause big problems later. Let me ask you, when was the last time you checked who's listed as your beneficiary? It's been years. You honestly don't even remember. You're not alone. And if you want more straightforward breakdowns of retirement topics that affect teachers just like you, be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss future sessions. Welcome, teachers. Today we're tackling an important question. Are North Carolina teachers really in control of their retirement under the TSERS? Here's what we'll cover. Number one, what the TSERS really is and how it works. Number two, the major limitations you face as a teacher in the system. And number three, the risk of not keeping your information up to date. Number four, the options you do have to take back control. And number five, a real life success story of a teacher who made some smart moves and completely changed her retirement outlook. So grab a notepad because this is something you're going to want to remember. Here's the truth. TSERS is not optional. If you're a teacher in North Carolina, you're automatically enrolled and a portion of your paycheck goes towards it. Over time, it builds a pension that will provide income when you retire. That's the good news. But here's the catch. You don't control how the money's invested. You don't get to choose your options. You don't get to decide when and how adjustments are made. The system is managed for you, not by you. And here's the biggest hidden danger, beneficiaries. Many teachers never update theirs. Life changes like marriage, divorce, children, but the system doesn't automatically update your paperwork. That means if something happens, your pension could go to someone you didn't intend. Think about it. You could spend 30 years working in education and your hard-earned benefits might end up with an ex-spouse, a distant relative, or even someone you lost contact with just because the paperwork was never updated. So let me ask you, how confident are you right now that your TSERS beneficiary is 100% correct? So what can you do? First, review your TSERS paperwork. Make sure your beneficiary is up to date with your current wishes. Don't assume. It only takes a quick check to be certain. Second, understand that TSERS alone may not give you the retirement lifestyle you want. That's where supplemental retirement accounts come in, like 403B or a 457B plan. Here's why these are powerful. They give you control. You choose how much to contribute and where to invest. They give you flexibility. You can adjust contributions as your budget allows. They give you growth potential. Even small amounts add up significantly over time. And they give you a legacy. You decide who inherits these accounts, and you can update that anytime. So let me ask you, if you had more control over where your retirement money went, would that give you more peace of mind? Let me share a real example. I worked with a North Carolina teacher who had been in the classroom for over 20 years. She thought everything was fine because she was in the system. When we looked closer, we found her parents were still listed as her TSERS beneficiaries. She was married with 2 kids and had never updated her paperwork. If something had happened, her pension would have bypassed her family completely. On top of that, she had nothing beyond TSERS, no 403B, no 457B, no additional retirement savings under her control. So here's what she did. Step 1, she updated her TSERS beneficiary to reflect her husband and children. Step 2, she opened a 403B account with modest contributions, just $100 a month to start. And step 3, she gradually increased contributions as her budget allowed. Fast forward several years, she had over $150,000 saved in her 403B, all under her control, with her chosen beneficiaries listed. That single decision gave her confidence, flexibility, and peace of mind. And the best part, she didn't have to abandon the TSERS. She kept it, but she added layers of protection and control around it. So let me ask you, would you feel more secure knowing you had something like this in place alongside TSERS? Now, let's address a few common questions often hear from teachers. Question 1, can I opt out of TSERS and just do my own thing? Answer is no. TSERS is mandatory for North Carolina teachers, but you can supplement it with your own accounts to gain more control. Question 2, what if I don't have a lot of extra money to save? Well, the answer is even small contributions make a difference. $50 to $100 a month consistently invested can grow into tens of thousands of dollars over time. Question 3, how often should I check my TSERS paperwork? Answer, at least once a year, and definitely after any major life event like marriage, divorce, or birth of a child. So, are North Carolina teachers really in control of their retirement? The honest answer is not entirely. TSERS is a solid foundation, but it's not flexible and it's not fully under your control. What can you do is this: keep your beneficiaries updated, add supplemental retirement accounts like a 403B or 457B, and take small, consistent steps that put the power back in your hands. Remember the teacher we talked about. By making just 2 simple moves, she completely changed her financial future. That's something every teacher in North Carolina has the power to do. So now I want to hear from you. What's one step you know you need to take with your TSERS or retirement planning? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you'd like to dive deeper into strategies that give you more control and peace of mind, I invite you to schedule a complimentary 15-minute conversation with me. Thank you so much for joining me today. I know your time is valuable, and I truly appreciate your spending part of your time here to invest in your future. Remember, retirement planning isn't just about money. It's about peace of mind, security, and making sure the people you care about are protected. You have more control than you think, and it all starts with a small, intentional step. Thank you again for being here, and I'll see you at the next live event. Take care and stay proactive.